Good morning, students. Welcome to our live classes. In the earlier session, we have just introduced, means we have just have an introduction of work and energy chapter. Today, we are going in detail to this chapter, right? Now tell me, what is actually the word work? What is work? Work means when you are applying some external force on an object, there will be some displacement in some objects and there will not be displacement in some objects. Now, if you are applying the force, the body will get displaced. For example, if there is an object, this is some object, let us consider some ball or book. If you are applying some force F, there is some displacement, means the object is moved to this position. Yes? Means now the book or the ball is here. There is some displacement. Yes. That is, when you are applying the force, there is some displacement. Means the work is said to be done. The work is said to be done. So, work is the product of force and displacement. It is the product of force and displacement. Now, we will be considering some examples in our day-to-day life. Means when you are performing the regular activities in our daily life, we are thinking that we are doing a lot of work, but some of the activities are considered to be work, but more means remaining activities are not considered to be work. That is, I will write some examples. Reading, writing, sleeping, reading, writing, sleeping. One more, cycling, swimming, walking. These are all our regular activities. Now we will see in which cases you are doing work, in which you are not doing work, means in which the work is said to be done and in which activities the work is zero. First we will consider these activities, children. Reading means, see, reading, writing and sleeping. You will be at one place. Even if you are applying some force for doing these works, the displacement is equal to zero. Even you are getting tired, even if you are exhausted, the displacement is zero. But the force applied is there, means you are applying the external force. There is some applied force, but the displacement is zero. So here, if you are considering this formula, there is some force, the displacement is zero. So the work done will be is equal to zero. The work done will be is equal to zero. Now, you are considering these three activities: cycling, swimming, Walking, yes. When you are applying some force, when you are cycling, there will be some displacement. When you are on a swim, you will be moving forward, means there is some displacement. When you are walking also there is some displacement. Means when the force is acting on the object, there is some displacement in these activities. See, force is acting, displacement is there. Means the work is said to be done here. There is some work done, that is force into displacement is the amount of work done here. Why you are saying that even if you are applying the force in all the activities, in some cases the work is said to be zero. In some cases the work is said to be done. Because even if we are applying the force, the displacement is zero here. The displacement is zero. That's why the work is said to be done. In some cases, there will not be any applied force. Then also, the work is zero. Now, this is all about the work. Now, we will see the types of work. Okay? There are two types of work. Two types of work. Two types of work. That is, one is positive work, next one is negative work. Two types of work is positive work and negative work. First we will see what is positive work. See, positive work means if the direction of force, and direction of displacement, see, if the direction of force and direction of displacement are in same direction, see, I am repeating, children. If you want to copy, you can. If the direction of force and the direction of displacement are in the same direction, means if I am, for example, you are pulling a door. If I am applying the force my side, then the opening of the door means the door will also open my side. Means the applying of force and the displacement of the door are in the same direction. Then here in this case, the work done is a positive work because the force and the displacement are in the same direction. See here, same direction means the force is also acting in this direction and the displacement also acting in the same direction. Then the type of work is said to be done is positive work. The work done is a positive work. Example, as I have already told you, opening of door, cycling. Okay, when you are pedaling your cycle, in which direction you are moving? In the same direction the displacement will be, in the same direction the force will be. The type of work is positive work. I will share many of the examples after some time. And one more example is also a patient who is sitting in the wheelchair. If we want to move him, in which direction we will push him? He will be moving in the same direction. That is also the positive work. Now, we will move on to the negative work. Now you have seen positive work. Can you guess what will be the definition of the negative work? Negative work. Negative work. If direction of force and direction of displacement are in opposite direction. Are in opposite direction. Then this type of work is said to be negative work. That is, if the direction of force and direction of displacement are in opposite direction, then work done is said to be negative work. See, means the direction of force is in the forward direction, the direction of displacement is in the opposite direction. Example, swimming, rowing a boat, and you will be having many other examples like walking also. While walking, the frictional force will be acting opposite direction. We will move in the forward direction. So, the work done said to be negative. And in swimming also, we will be pushing the water backward so that the movement of the man or anybody who is swimming, the direction of the movement will be in the forward direction. Movement of the water will be in the backward direction. So, the work done there in this case is negative work. Rowing a boat is also similar way. We, with the help of the sticks, push the water backward so that the boat will move in the forward direction. Now, the direction of water is in the forward direction. Direction of boat is in the opposite direction. So, the work done is said to be negative work. Is it clear, children? Yes. In our earlier session also we have seen what are the units of work. Or we have seen two types of work. What are the units of work? Units of work is Newton meter. In your introduction session, I have told you how to write the formula for a particular physical quantity. Now, for work, if you are writing, that is force into displacement. Force into displacement. As we all know, for force, the unit is Newton, and for displacement, it is meter. Like this, you have to, if you are having more physical quantities, for each and every one, you have to write the units so that you will be getting the units for the main physical quantity. Okay. So, Newton meter is the unit for the work. Now, you can also write it as joule. This is also known as joule. Yes? Now, we will move on to the next topic, that is energy. Now, let us know what is energy. Can you tell me what is the word energy refer to? Yes, this is nothing but the capacity to do work. Energy is the capacity to do work. See, when you have completed doing work, you will drain your energy. Means you are applying force so that you are losing your energy. There, the energy is converted into work. Right? Energy is converted into work. In some cases, even if you are applying the force, the displacement is zero. There, where is your energy going then? Why you are getting tired? For example, if I am pushing the blackboard, means I am applying some force, but the displacement is zero. Even the displacement is zero. After some time, even I am pushing the blackboard continuously, I will get tired. Means I am losing my energy. There here, energy is transferred from one object to another object. It is transferred from one object to another object. The units of energy is also the same. That is Newton meter, or you can also write it as joule. Now we will see the capacity to do work. Means, see one example. If you are at your home, if you are having a 25 kg of rice bag, then tell me whether you will be lifting the bag, means you are able to lift the bag, or whether your father is able to lift the bag. Obviously, your father will be able to lift the bag. Means he is having more capacity. He is having more ability to lift the bag. He has more energy to lift the bag. Energy is nothing but he is having the capacity. His capacity is different when compared to you. You can lift your school bag. Means you are having the capacity only to lift that particular amount of load. So your capacity is different and your father capacity is different. Now, even in reading also, the capacity will be different from one person to another person. See, for example, if you want to read some 10 questions, you take some 1 hour time. You take 1 hour time to read some 10 questions. But your friend is taking some only 30 minutes. Your friend is taking some only 30 minutes to read these 10 questions. Means his ability and his capacity is reading capacity is different from you. The same way, the energy levels will be also differing from person to person. The capacity, the ability of one person may vary to another person. Okay, children. Now, I will share my screen depending upon the same See, now you can see my screen, that is work and energy, as we have continued the session with the same. అక్కడ అన్మ్యూట్ వస్తుందంట పిల్లలకి మెసేజ్ పెట్టి చాట్ బాక్స్లో. Causes displacement of the object. Work has నేను ఇది జస్ట్ నా స్క్రీన్ కోసం తీసుకున్నా. మీకు అర్థం కావట్లేదు. See here children, some of the examples that we considered as work: sleeping, reading, writing, and a man pushing a rock. Actually, in examples, there is no displacement. So, according to science, there is no work done. See, in the first case, a man is pushing some object, but there is no displacement. In the same pic, see, he is carrying some object over his head. Even there is some displacement, the work done is said to be zero in this case also, because the motion of the object is perpendicular to the applied force. The next case, baby is sleeping and a boy is studying. In this case also, the work done is said to be zero. In the next example, the work done is said to be some amount, that is in cycling, in swimming, in walking, and a man lifts bag to place in the cart, means you will be seeing some of the coolies, he will be lifting some bags and luggage There is some displacement there. Next, a child lifting his school bag and many other examples. See, work is of two types, as we have seen in the previous, means when I was teaching on the board, that is a positive work and also the negative work. Here I have listed out many examples for the positive work, that is kicking a football, moving a chair, throwing a stone, riding a bicycle, and doctors moving a patient in the wheelchair, striking a pen into another pen, riding a skateboard, pushing and moving a table, cutting a fruit with knife, and a car moving forward. These are our daily activities. You can also list out many more examples. See here, the direction of force is indicated with a red color in the first one. In the next, the direction of the force and the direction of the displacement are in the same direction. Means the positive work is done. Means both are in the same direction. Next, the negative work. When an object moves in opposite direction, the displacement will be in the opposite. The force and the displacement are on opposite direction, then the work is said to be negative work. Here we have given the example as a man rowing a boat. These are two types of work done here. Next we'll move on to the energy. What actually is the energy? The energy is nothing but the capacity to do the work. Depending on the capacity, one can do the work in one day, one can do the same amount of work in some 2 days or 3 days. Even some can do within some hours. Means depending on the capacity of the man or the object, the energy will be different. For example, even our electrical appliances in our home also need some energy. Depending upon the item or depending upon the electrical appliance, they also need the different energy. They are having different capacity of doing the work. So this is all about energy, children. Do you have any doubts regarding this session? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Did you